4 years ago, while I lived in LA Pasadena area in California, I got a call in the middle of the night. My father, back in my hometown in China, had gotten ill. Now he was in 24-hour intensive care. Immediately, I threw something in my suitcase and started driving towards the LAX airport. I took any flight that I could to get to China. I traveled to Vancouver and then Beijing, then Shanghai. I reached my hometown Hangzhou. The journey had been almost 35 hours straight. Then I got a call that urged me to hurry to the hospital. I was very afraid my father wouldn't be there to see me for the last time. After 2 days of not sleeping, I walked into the 24-hour intensive care. It was a scary place. About 30 people were laying there around the walls, plugged in with all sorts of tubes. Some had their throats cut open with a big tube stuck inside their necks. I could not comprehend that one of the people was my daddy. He had always been such a handsome and a fashionable man. To me, he's a mountain that I always can count on. Suddenly, the blood rushed out of my head. Then my legs started shaking and I lost the strength. I felt I was just about to sit on the ground. Fear and grief overwhelmed me. I held my daddy's head and whispered in his ear and said, "Daddy, I'm here. I will work with doctor and make sure you're comfortable and we will go home soon." It seems like my father was waiting for me all this time. When he heard my voice, I could feel his body just suddenly relieved. Now he had someone that understood him and he could count on. A month later, when I pushed my daddy's bed out of the intensive care unit, everybody said that was a miracle. That's how I felt too. My daddy is such a unique person. He went through 2 wars as a general and a warrior. My father also is an artist and a scholar. But no matter how successful he was in life, only one thing made him stay in this world. In the last moment in his life, it was not a trophy of his accomplishment, and it's not the beauty of music and art. It is his little daughter, me, that when I were young, I always bugging him. I want to ride on his shoulder and go outside, see the world. It was me that made him stay in this world. This experience impacted me in a tremendous way. The world changed. I now see things differently through my eyes. Family, love, and friendship have become very important in my heart.